There is a mission to give you a spell, Alohomora, and I should have thought of that again. I haven't watched the movies in a while. I've read the books like a fuck ton. I've read the books a lot. But come on. You're not telling me that I couldn't just craftily aim my, aim at the fucking lock and just blast it. I have to learn a spell to unlock that. Come on, man. Man. I won't say that takes away from the whole game though, but that came across that. I'm just like, what the man? I had me praising the shit out of this and come across an animal trapped. I will say, ooh, bad guy. Don't mind if I fuck you, bitch. I have too much goddamn fun doing that. I will say it's very reminiscent. Hey, look at Spooter. It's very reminiscent of old school RPGs. Got him, bitch. Oh, wrong button. Like I said, fluid if you know the buttons and if you don't panic. I saw the spider sense bullshit above my head and I was within my combo. If you haven't noticed the combo, I pull him to me, tap, 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 Levioso, tap, 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 boom. That is, oh, hey. That is my combo. That was so fucking last second. Oh. Okay, there we go. Bitch.
Is simply too many. Revelio.
Any users, I totally lost train of thought. But as in most games, there has to be an environmental sense to figure out where your shit is. A lot of games do it, and
Revelio.
They made theirs into a spell that isn't learned but just obtained, and I'm digging it. It's really helpful. There is an aim system. There's a targeting system as well. I don't use it. If y'all do, totally fine. I just don't use it. I played too many games where circle is the dodge mechanic, and of course L2 R2 is aim to fire, and I've gotten accustomed to the whole dodge shoot type shit. The fact that you do have a protection spell, or if you hold it, you can stun them as well. Which in most games, triangle is a counter button prompt. So adding all that into a wizarding world and translating that to wizarding world, that took some fucking brains as well. Like, holy wow. Hello. Oof. Poor dude. Rest in peace. You got a knife wand though. Can I have your wand? Any users, we've talked about all the good things. Let's point out the bad. I have one. There's literally one fucking trope. Not trope. One fucking nuance. Fetch quest. Stop. Why? Why must you do such a thing to me? The whole storyline starts off as a fetch quest. Not entirely, but entirely. Spoiler alert. You receive a key because some dark wizards and dark fuckers are coming after you. And there's a locket. And in that locket is a key. Okay, hear me out. In a locket is a key. You use the key to get to a vault. The vault contains a book. You get the book to it. In order to have the book fully functional, you need the pages. To get the pages, you need to go back to get the book. You get the book to the page. You can see what I'm saying? There's a whole lot of gimme, 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 get this, gimme, gimme bars, get this, you know what I'm like? There's a whole lot of that, and the story gets muddled. I personally forgot the fucking story. Spoiler alert, I remember brief moments. I remember that there is a person who has powers like me back in those days where Percival Rackwood, I believe his name was, Mr. Big Shot, Ancient Wizard, Ancient Mags using motherfucker. I can't remember the other wizards that were accompanying him. But they were training someone else who had the same powers as me. We're learning about that. We also need to learn... Oops, punch the mic. We're also learning about Professor Fig's wife, who died trying to find these secrets, and apparently there's a lot... Holy kraken! That's a nice fucking touch. Holy... Bruh, y'all need to stop. Y'all need to stop it. Y'all just hitting that game of the year. Y'all punishing the nominations because y'all know man. I'm done. Because these devs, I don't know if they know it or not, but the devs are just buttery smoothing all the Potterheads and people who are huge fucking fans of this game, but with all the Easter eggs and shit, and that's going to in turn overturn the controversies. Now, not saying that the opinions for the game and the creator are not that they're not valid. They are valid. I personally everything, I'm just making it really trying to make it personal, but not personal. I don't know what J.K. Rowling said. I'm not into the whole political standpoint of a lot of... I'm talking, bitch, shut the fuck up.
Levioso.
In Hoosers, I'm not in the...
Levioso.
I'm not in the political know-how for everything that's been going on. I don't even remotely know a glimpse of any of the words she has spoken about transgender. But I do know that what she did say has appended and have caused a lot of people, for a lot of people, and it's upsetting. In my humble opinion, if you're happy, you're not hurting anybody, I don't give a fuck. Do whatever. That's all I gotta say. But, all in all, those people who really thoroughly enjoy this, and gamers, deep dived gamers, people that are so in tuned with everything I was talking about, it will overturn the controversies. I believe so. I hope it don't burns it out to where it's not heard and not taken into consideration. I saw they did add a transgender character in the game, but one character who's a side character who's just a bartender in Hogsmeade. I don't know if that's a good play or not. I don't know. I'm not going to put anything on that with my voice. I don't know. I don't think adding it should have been done anyway in the first place. Just because, you know, I understand people are upset about it, but trying to add a character to appease those people, it can only make matters worse. Because you could put it in the character in the wrong position, and insert this NPC in the wrong position. You could have made this transgender character a student rather than a bartender at Hogsmeade, where you maybe frequently visit, but not too frequently, and adding in them as a student would have probably been more conducive, and maybe give them a side quest have them interact with your main character if, you know, you either help them or don't help them, or be disrespectful or respectful, and they'll be seen around the Hogwarts and interact with you with a few lines of audio or talking, whatever the fuck. I mean, that could have been an option rather than a bartender, but what do I know? Rent away. That's just how I feel. I came across them once. That's all. I've been exploring, looking through Hogwarts, and enjoying the game as a whole. Honestly, haven't thought about the character, don't even know their name. I can't even remember the wizard's name. The four who started this ancient magic mumbo jumbo. I just know Rookwood. Is it Rack Professor? Hold on. I'm doing more research. Okay, his name's Percival Rackham. I called him Rackwood. It's Percival Rackham. Okay. Well, he's the Dumbledore Gandalf to the ancient magic so far. Rookwood is the big bad. Yeah. Okay. Rookwood and Ranrock are the two big bads, and Rackham. There's so many R's. Ranrock, Rackham, Rookwood. So many fucking R's, bro. Oh god. Fucking hell. We're gonna look at Hogwarts now. It's gonna be a quick kind of walkthrough, because I have only a few things to say about all this. This is set in the 1800s, correct? Okay. They've captured this shit perfectly. Perfectly. There's moving paintings, just like the movies, the books. It adds to the enchanting ambiance. Even the statues move. You can interact with a few things.
Can you help me?
No, I can't. You can interact with a few things. I just saw and realized this. The farther you move away from a person, the more the farther their voice line is, which is, wow, that's a small subtle touch, but it's a small subtle touch that adds to every fucking thing to experience this game in its entirety. And I believe these are the moving paintings. Yep. Yep, there we go. Amazing. Love it. Gotta love it. Looks like a puzzle. Anywho, at nighttime you can see this a lot more, but the light coming in from these windows would match the color of the window and shine off onto the walls and floors, and again, another subtle addition. Oh, no, not a subtle addition. It's an environmental addition. It's just fucking amazing as well. Fuckity fuck. Like right here, boom. Look at that. Is that a page? Oh, page. My page. Mine, bitch. Just soak this in real quick. The whole lighting and how it's reflecting and shining and bouncing and hitting and smacking and reflecting and all those words, man. They just like straight up did it all. Even the mist. I could go on all fucking day about this shit. You just hear me out. Hogwarts has been captured in its entirety of essence from everything that they could possibly pull from.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Coupled with the 1800s aesthetic, coupled with all the delicious, amazing, fucking eclair tasting motherfucking game mechanics for lighting and shadows, and they just fucking perfection. Perfection. And as I said, the only nuance I have with the game is the fetch quest, and I haven't come across anything else because I am still low level and there's probably some other shit in the game. But personally, hi, that word again, Sesame Street, motherfucker. It's the word of the day, personally and honestly, because I'm giving you my personal, honest opinion. I will not lie to you. That there just doesn't seem to be anything I could point out except for that one nuance. Even the goddamn pause menu has an animation. The main menu is not even just a regular main menu, it's a goddamn animated opening sequence for a main menu. I don't know. I just I'm giving this a lot of praise, but it deserves it. The flying mechanics just there's a lot of buttons, but it is a learn quick type of thing, and it gets you around the world quicker and provides you a lot of delicious. I gotta call it delicious. That is the word for the game. God damn it, delicious. There's a lot of screenshots you can take. There's a lot of wallpapers to be made out there. A lot of artists, I could see it now on Reddit, posting their renditions of the landscape of this game. I can see it wholeheartedly. But to the talent system, you have your core talents, you have dark art talents, spells, stealth, even the room requirement, which is a room, if you don't remember in the movies, it comes to you when you need it. And I did leave out something. I left out one thing. Challenges. Complete challenges to get rewards. There's combats, questions, exploration, pages that you saw flying around that you have to grab with the spell Accio. You get, of course, Owl Post, Owl Mail. You look at your quests. See if I covered everything. I'm mentally going through all the checklists. I didn't point out this. The tool wheel. You press L1 and whatever potion you have activated, you would have to press the downward pad if you're on console. But you can choose what tools you want. And I have no more chopping cabbages. That sucks. That's it. All hands at my defense. Okay, we'll keep that. Yeah, I totally forgot that. And I did forget the fact you can change your spells. Bruh. Stay up. It reminds me of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. There was a LR2, and you press the corresponding button to do the corresponding skill. Now, I'm going to say this right now. I don't know if the devs are into Assassin's Creed, but the devs are people just like us, and it is a possibility that they took a lot of inspiration from AC Odyssey, because this screen right here is completely like AC Odyssey. The whole coloration, even the hues and the fucking shade of colors looks just about the same. Maybe a little bit more, I don't know, maybe a bit more clarity. There's more clarity to the colors, but it's literally it's literally I wouldn't say it's copy paste. I will say there's a lot of inspiration, because you can change the appearance. I haven't played games where you can change the appearance of your item, where you can just slap an item on that has better stats, but then change the appearance of something you like. I've only seen AC Odyssey do such a thing. You can upgrade your broom, kind of like how you can upgrade your ship. Now, in AC Odyssey, the ship was upgraded a lot more than the broom, but there's that. I see the flying mounts, and I would assume that that would also include an upgrade system as well. It's fucking dope as fuck shit, man. Holy fucking ding-dong motherfucking Swiss roll, goddamn oatmeal cream pie, glazed honey bun, cream motherfucking eclairs. That's what I gotta say about this shit. I don't even know. I don't even know, man. Oh, fuck. But those two things stuck out to me about AC. That reminds me of AC Odyssey. The whole R2 picking your button prompt to do said skill, and then the whole gear system outlay and UI. All that shit, man. But, all in all, inspiration or not, copy paste or not, all in all, fucking phenomenal. Now, before we cut off the video, don't you fucking leave me yet, god damn it. Stop leaving. Don't go away. Please, don't. I love you. I love you long time, me so. Nope, we're not saying that. Nope, we're not. Nope. Not that meme. That meme's bad. Bad meme. Go away. Nope, no more memes. Okay. So I'm going to quickly go through, not going to read them out, but I'm going to quickly go through and name out what has been released January throughout this whole year. It's going to be quick, I promise you. I'm not going to take up all your time. Just hear me out. Hear me out. Don't leave. Please don't. Okay. Okay. So we got, let's see. It looks like Forspoken, the Dead Space remake, Fire Emblem Engage.
Heard
Fire
you're
Emblem is still
defending
going strong.
Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
There's such a thing as being a fucking badass. And you shut the fuck up or I'll slap your ass across the goddamn wall with the goddamn Axio, Luz, Leviosa, blah, blah, blah. Shut the fuck up. Anyways, Fire Emblem Engage, Dead Space. Dead Space remake is in a different spectrum as Hogwarts. I don't know if it will garner so much as Game of the Year. I think it could. It's a different game in its own. It's a different atmosphere in its own entirety. Let's just quickly go through. So that's one game that's a possibility. Dead Space remake. Returnal. I heard there's a lot of bad things about that actually. Same with Forspoken. A lot bad about it. Could be wrong. And I'm quickly going through. I'm already in March, so please stay with me right now so I can give you my opinionated opinion that totally means everything. What is Legend of Heroes? That sounds like Zelda, but not Zelda. Is that Zelda? No, it's on PS4, Switch, PC. I'm gonna look it up anyways. What is The Legend of Heroes? Okay, that's not Zelda. Nope, that's a indie anime game. Got it. Okay. Dead Island 2. Dead Island 2. Dead Island 2 and Dead Space. Those two games have potential of battling Hogwarts Legacy for Game of the Year. What is Minecraft Legends? I'm so down for that. What the fuck is Minecraft Legends? I'm buying it when it comes out. That's all I know. It comes out in April. Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Yes. There's 3 games in competition for Hogwarts right there. And we're just in May. Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Alright, I'm taking out Dead Space to put in Legend of Zelda. And this is just my opinion. Dead Space is an amazing storyline, but we're looking at environments, combat, aesthetic, pleasing NPC interactions, pleasing character interactions, character building world. We're looking at all this motherfucking shit. Okay? Open world games, I think, have it in the bag. So Legend of Zelda, Dead Island 2, Star Wars Jedi Survivor. I'm gonna check out Dead Island 2. I'm biased towards Dead Island, but Dead Island 2 is not in depth with story. And what I heard is just a zombie killing simulator, but with a little story. So it's not grounded story. It might get Game of the Year, but I don't think it should in my perspective. So we got Star Wars Jedi and Legend of Zelda Tears of the King. Tears. There's 2 games. Suicide Squad, Killer Justice League. We'll have 2 in a possible. I don't know about the story on that one. 2 in a possible. Street Fighter 6 may have a story, but it's not grounded as story. Diablo 4. We have 3 in a possible. Diablo 4, I would argue it's up there. So, yeah, we have 3 in a possible to battle Hogwarts for Game of the Year. And considering that there's still some to be announced games, there's a possibility Hogwarts may not win it. But the games I saw that I considered out of the 4, I think Legend of Zelda would be the contender. Star Wars, maybe, because Star Wars is another beloved franchise such as Harry Potter, but the first Star Wars game I have heard, I actually haven't. People quit it because of the puzzles that everybody just couldn't get through in the game. And yeah. So if there's any games that come out from them to be announced, I only see Zelda doing so. And I don't even know me. I only see Zelda trying to take the title. And that's on Switch. I don't know if there's a difference between Switch and other games and consoles, PlayStation and Xbox. Whee!
Confringo. Accio.
But that was today's video. Hope you enjoyed. Take care.